Good morning, dear students. I am teaching chapter 2, microorganisms, friends and foe. I think till here all of you understood. Yesterday I taught about the production of antibiotics, and today I will discuss about the vaccine. What is the vaccine? You know that in your childhood you would have been given injections or drops of to protect your body from the several kind of diseases. Maybe you don't remember, but when you will ask your parents, then they have provided you to some kind of injections, some kind of drops to protect your body from the different kind of diseases, and your parents would tell you that you were protect against diseases and given a specific vaccine at the particular age. And I will tell you which kind of vaccines you got at the age of 8 to 9 months. Now all of you understood? No, I think what is the vaccines? You know that what is the vaccine. So 8 to 9 months. When you are 8 to 9 months, then you will get vaccine of DPT. And what is the use of the DPT? It's provide protection against diphtheria. It provide protection against diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. Whooping cough and tetanus. Then when you were 8 months, then you got vaccine, that is a DPT, and it provide protection from the diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. Now second is the polio, BCG, and polio BCG, it provide protection against tuberculosis. This is the kind of diseases, and they provide protection from the tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is the kind of diseases, and polio BCG, it provide protection from the tuberculosis. And then when you were 9 to 12 months, then you will see 9 to 12 months. You can see that which kind of vaccines you got. When you were 9 to 12 months, then you got vaccines, that is the measles. And when 18 to 24 months, then you got DPT again and polio. And they are the vaccines. Nowadays you heard that corona vaccine is available, but vaccine is available in the limited quantity. You know that from 1 year we are suffering from the coronavirus, and this is a kind of virus. So they will take 1 year. They take 1 year for making the vaccine of the coronavirus. Now also, in some ways it is successful, in some ways it is unsuccessful. But so that vaccine is providing us, so we can stop the coronaviruses if we will get the vaccine. So it will provide protection against the diseases. That disease is the coronavirus. Nowadays from the 1st May, those who are above 18 years, they will also get the vaccine. Now it was, before that it was those who cross above 45 years, they only getting the vaccine. Now government told those who are above 18 years, they will also get the vaccine, because you know that nowadays coronavirus is increasing. So I think all of you understood about the vaccine, and you might have also heard of pulse polio program. Pulse polio program, after some time, it is arranged by the government and provide protection against diseases from the polio through newspaper or television. You can know that when it is broadcasting according to the newspaper or can from the television, you heard this news. And polio vaccines called the oral polio vaccine, OPV, that is called the oral polio vaccine. This is called the OPV, and this polio vaccine is given to the children orally through the mouth at the age of half year, 2.5 and 3 1.5 month, 2.5 month and 3.5 months. They are providing the polio drops. What is a vaccine? A vaccine is a suspension of a disease producing microbe which is killed or weakened. It can kill or weaken the microorganism which is present in our body, and our body can fight from the different kind of diseases. If our immune system will strong, then our body can fight the different kinds of diseases. But if our immune system will strong, so you know that a vaccine is a suspension of a disease producing microbe which is killed or weakened so that the suspension will not cause disease, and it stimulates the production of substances called antibiotics. And what is the role of the vaccine? It stimulates the growth of the antibiotics, and antibiotics will provide you to antibiotics provide you, and you can fight against the diseases. And the antibodies protect the body against the disease causing microbe which happen to enter in our body. So if killed or weakened microbes are introduced in a healthy body, the body fights and kills the pathogens by producing suitable antibodies, and the antibodies remain in the body for long, and this protects the body from disease causing microbes. And it was Edward Jenner who developed the first vaccine, that of smallpox, in 1798. First scientist, name of that scientist is the Edward Jenner. They developed the first vaccine of the smallpox in 1798. And who was Edward Jenner? Edward Jenner, an English physician, is known as the father of the immunology. Who is the father of the immunology? Edward Jenner. I will write, then you can understand easily. Father of immunology. Father of immunology. Father of immunology. You can see that Edward Jenner. Father of immunology, Edward Jenner. Who is the father of the immunology? Edward Jenner. And Edward Jenner, as English physician, and is known as the father of the immunology, and was the first to develop vaccines by using live organisms. And the first vaccine developed was that of smallpox. First vaccine was the smallpox vaccine. And Jenner being a physician was worried about his helplessness to cure smallpox patients, but he was a great observer and he noticed that the milkman did not suffer from smallpox even during epidemics. If they had earlier suffered from cowpox, Jenner wondered about the possible connection, and Jenner started injecting cowpox to patients suffering from the smallpox. Then after, he found that the patients were now resistant to smallpox and the patient had acquired immunity from the smallpox, and Jenner then used this method to protect the patient from the smallpox. So I think all of you understood till here. So in today's topic I discussed about the vaccines. What is the vaccines? And in today's class you will take a revision till here.